coming at you live from the Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm outside of the Sahara at the moment. We're getting ready to walk up to the Fontainebleau, which I want to show everybody. It's a casino that was started to be built in 2007. And it's finally, after the third owner, is going to be finished in 2023. And it's right next to the Sahara Casino. This is part of the Sahara. They added this. It's called Chicky and Pete's. They used to have a cafe where you could eat outside right here, but they don't have that anymore. It's all inside. It's a crab house and sports bar. I've never been to that yet. I don't go to the Sahara Casino a lot. I live right by it, but I just don't go there. I don't see a lot of people go here. It's not as popular of a casino as some. It's kind of snooty a little bit. I've been there a couple times. Right up here around the corner is the Fontainebleau. There it is. That is where the El Rancho and the Thunderbird. What's up, Juice? Thought I'd show this is the newest casino being built in Las Vegas. But it started in 2007. And it's finally being built, and it will be done in 2023. It's called the Fontainebleau. I'm gonna do a little walk around it. I see construction workers over there and people are milling around, so shit's actually happening finally over here. And this is kind of a kitty corner to Circus. Yeah, this is the third owner of it also. Here's coming up on it a little closer now where you can start seeing the actual construction of it. It's a beautiful morning here. It's like 70, 72, 73 degrees right now. Little breeze. Maybe I can get up by the fence over here and show you a little bit of what's going on over here. You can see where the exterior isn't completely finished on different sides of it. It's going to be a huge casino though. I mean, it's going to be big. Let's see if they got me blocked off where I can't walk over here now. You can't even use the sidewalk. What do they expect you to fucking do? I'm going over this. They got a barrier right here. A concrete barrier. I guess they don't want you walking over here, but what the fuck? You can't cross the road because there's a big gate in the middle of the fucking palm trees. So you're kind of stuck doing what I did, or walk out in traffic, and I ain't doing that. There's some crazy drivers here, man. Yeah, you know what? Cops don't really care if you smoke here, as long as you're keeping it cool and you're just walking along, or they ain't gonna fuck with you, man. Or drinking. If you're walking, they don't give a fuck. The only problem I have had here is I walked in a liquor store with a margarita in a big huge glass that I got from Circus. Well, the lady in the liquor store told me, she said, you can't bring that in here. And I'm like, what the fuck? You sell alcohol. I'm not drinking on it. I just want to get some more alcohol. And the owner came out from behind her, was in a doorway or something, and came out behind her and told her. I know when I walked out, he was probably like, you stupid fucking bitch. Running off a customer. I bought a fifth of Hornitos tequila from him. You know? So you would have lost that sale, you stupid bitch. What do you mean I can't bring alcohol in here? That's what you fucking sell. Stupid motherfucker. Yeah, I know, I couldn't believe it. It's right on the strip. Maybe we'll walk by it and I'll show you. At least the owner's cool. He understands. He's like, what the fuck? He told her, you serve him whatever he wants. That's what he come out from behind the doorway and said that to her. Give him whatever he wants. Like, you fucking stupid bitch. I don't see really no construction going on this side. But oh yeah, I do. See, you can see the people through here. There's actually people working on it inside of there. So there's shit going on anyway. I looked on YouTube and didn't really see any videos on this. So I thought I'd just do a little update and show everybody that they're actually really working on it, and it's supposed to be done by 2023. So that's pretty cool. Now they're gonna have me gated off over here with a big huge fence. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get around this. What the fuck? That's the Hilton right there. Goes way up there. There's another part of the Hilton. And then that right there is where people live. I forget the name of it, but I looked at some of the penthouses in there. They're like 3.5 million, 5 million. Then as you go down, I've seen some for like 3 million, 2.5. You have to drive in through a private gate to get in there. Even though it's on the strip, no one can have access to you anyway. So you're going, you know, pretty cool. And then there's the red building is that's Conrad Hilton's Resorts World, which is a really nice casino. I've been in there a few times. Here's the front end of this place, where the actual casino will be, because up there is going to be all the hotel. And then the actual casino itself, they haven't did anything with the exterior yet. It's just kind of sitting. Let me see if I can get around this shit. Wow, this is going to be rough, guys. I might have to walk to the middle just to get around this part of it. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, it's called Sky Las Vegas is the condos. Alright, I can get in the middle now. I don't get run over. There's the actual casino part. They just got all the exteriors, studs up and shit, but it ain't really nothing going on yet. I might have to cross to the other fucking side here. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get run over. Alright. This is the Sky Plaza right here that we're walking up by. And then there's the casino, Fontainebleau. There's guys working on it though, at least. It's not just a rumor. Actually, people over there. I forget what they said the guy bought it for. I think 16 billion, and it's not even finished. It's, you know, he's got to put how much more into it. He probably bought it from the bank, or some, you know, like a bank was holding it, and then they got tired of losing. You know, it's just sitting there. Somebody has to pay taxes on all that, even though there's no business in it. You know what I mean? So it's like, now they've added all these new studs on the outside since the last time I come through here. So that's pretty cool. There's some work going on over here also, which is cool. There's the Hilton, Conrad's, Resorts World, there's Circus Hotel. That's the hotel they say you don't want to stay at. The one on the right-hand side isn't the same as the one on the left-hand side. I guess Circus is old now, and the rooms really aren't all that. But they say this one on the right-hand side, don't ever get a room in that one. They crossed out their shit. They used to have, still, you can get a water for $1. They used to have a beer for $1, and they wiped that out. So a beer ain't $1 no more. You could get a 24-ounce beer before for $1 at this place. Not any beer. You get Shock Top, Miller Lite, Coors, or Bud Light. Probably Bud products. Alright, I'm gonna cross here at Circus. No, I can't. I gotta walk up here to Elvis Presley Boulevard, and then I can cross. You could look at Zoltar. You want to go back in time? There's the Circus sign. Alright. Now we'll cross here at Elvis Presley Boulevard. And I'll take you around the other side of the Fontainebleau. When we get to the back end of it, it's the Westgate Casino, which was the International back in the day. That's the new convention center right there. They also have an older one on the back end that they still use. They just had a car show there. This is the Circus front entrance. The fucking clown's been there forever. And that's lots of fun. They still got $1 hot dogs and $1 draft beers.
Wait.
Straight down Elvis Presley Boulevard, you have Westgate Casino. The very top floor, we're going to walk up on it. I'll show you the top floor. That was Elvis Presley's whole floor. Now Barry Manilow has a residency there, and he has part of the floor, I guess. But they still have part of Elvis's floor blocked off where it's original from when he was there. They still have the original piece of stage he used to stand on. I'll have to bring you through there sometime. They have, like, they used to have a bunch of his shit, but his estate sued them. So they had to get rid of a bunch of the stuff they had. That was his. It was like one-of-a-kind shit they had, and they wanted it back. So I guess they had to go to court or something over it, and you don't see it there no more. So But they have the original elevator he used to ride in down from the top. It's still the original elevator. Like I said, a piece of the stage. Yeah, they've did quite a bit since the last time I come through here. So they're moving along on this. If anybody needs a job and they're a laborer or a carpenter or do steel work, studs and shit, you could make some fucking bucks here in Vegas. You got at least a year's worth of work right here. And I'm sure they hire a lot. And you don't have to, like, it ain't like you live in a state where it snows and gets frozen and then you can't work. Here, a carpenter can work year round. Yeah, they're really moving along with this now. Wow. Last time I come through here was a couple months ago and none of this shit was up. None of the scaffolding. They're really working on the exterior of this, getting this started now. I can't, from where I'm at, you can't see it, but they do have on the hotel part, it's a big, huge FB for Fontainebleau, and I would imagine it's going to light up. So it should be pretty cool looking at night. They're going to make this casino, because what they're trying to do is, they're next to the convention center, and also that's going to liven up this part of the strip more, because this is an older part of the strip. And with Resorts World here now, that's brand new. And now this being hit right here, this is going to really make this area pop. And I live more by this area, so I like that because I'll have more restaurants that'll come here. Instead of everybody going to that end of the strip, some of them will come down here. So you just gotta hope they're get some good, decent price fucking shit here. Some buckets going up. Check how they do it. 4 guys bringing a bucket up with a rope. Damn, that's old school right there. 2022. And they're still doing it like the 1900s. Some things can't be perfected, I guess. I think they'd have an easier way of doing that, though. I'd tie a fucking bag of sand on it and drop it and let the bucket come up. Figured out the right weight to drop, you can send that bucket right up without any manual labor at all. They probably won't let them do that, but you could bend the rules.